There we go. All right. I'll check back periodically to see if anybody's watching, but we're going to empty this tank and refill it. I thought, why not? Gonna put some content out, and might as well do this. I have to save you, but where are you? Oh, you by yourself, no? Right here. Start throwing some big pieces out here. So, someone was telling me that I put content out. Maybe it's not interesting, but it's life. If you watch cold plunges, you watch the good and the bad, or what goes into it. And this is what goes into it. Yeah, so let's just get some. We got lots and lots of water to get. Ooh, I was hoping it would stop getting so cold that the bottom would freeze completely. But hopefully next year we'll be able to put a stone patio down off the deck. Then the bottom won't freeze completely over as quick as it does. Ugh. This is just, I don't know if you can actually see in, but let's just go a little closer. I might be able to see. Anyways, it's got a lot of work to do because I have to break all that ice off the side. And as you can see, it's pretty thick. We only have about 42 days until spring, I think. Hopefully. That means that we're going to be. Won't have this many of these left. We've been doing this about once every 10 days now. I think actually I did last week. Because the ice, the wind is just so cold that even though I break this every single day, that around the edges is just a big tub of solid ice. Anyways, that's what we're doing. I'm not jumping in. I already did. This is empty. But we're going to break it all up and fill it up again. I don't know if we're going to jump in again, but I might. Maybe I will. I don't know. I've never actually done that, but it won't be that cold. I need to break all this ice up. Like, I'm not sure if you can see it, but like, Look at that. Look how thick that ice is. Like that's really thick. And that's just around the edges. You gotta be gentle. So I got a precious little kettlebell. You just hit it nice and gentle. That's nice. Breaks up nice. It's been nice out today, so the sun's been warming up the plunge. There we go. Wow, that is sure as icy. Hey, so yeah, all we're doing is just emptying the plunge. It gets so much cold out that you just can't even like this is probably what's thick right on the sides too, or right on the bottom. Yes, no, yes. I'm not sure what you're trying to say, but it's a nice day. So I thought, why not get this done before the week starts? So much. Again, I don't know what you guys can see, but look, I'll show you even better. Like that's some thick ice. And I did this last week. I posted a video about it. Yeah. All right. We'll get it. So yeah, if you're tuning in, if you haven't watched the videos, today was day 770. I'm cold plunging every single day. How you doing? Let's see. Amy? Hey. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna clean it out. But look at all that ice. That is so thick. That isn't the thick stuff. The thick stuff is on the bottom. Man, look at that. Make sure my music doesn't fall out of my ear. There we go. Yeah. Oh, crazy thick. Well, I appreciate coming in to watch just to say hi. Look, I appreciate that. I'm just like a friend of mine or a person that follows me for a long time just said I need to put content in. So I thought I don't really have an exciting life, as you can see. This is my content. But if I ever wanted to do this, or if ever wanted to do this full time, you got to put yourself out there. So this is me struggling. There we go. Satisfying when a big piece comes off. Okay, let's take some more. There we go. The time is going to be that bottom piece. I just know that's going to take a while to get out. And you got to be careful because they're expensive tubs. I certainly don't want to ruin it. It's only my first winter with it, with this one. Oh. It's a nice day outside. It's only a couple degrees above zero. Below zero, my bad. Okay, scoop some more. Once the warmer weather hits, I'll be able to bring my chiller out here. And then that's the way I'll keep it clean and keep it cold. It's always good to have these in the chiller in the summer is a blessing. Everybody else is fighting with their ice to make sure it gets cold enough. And all I have to do is set an alarm, set a timer so that at 3 a.m. it turns on. So at 6 a.m. when I'm in the water, it's already warm or it's already cold. Anyways, it's just me talking. Can we move it yet? Can we move it? No, we can. Nice. Okay, let's start breaking some ice again. So much. So if anybody's looking or wondering, we're in New Brunswick, Canada. And we're directly on the Bay of Fundy. You can see it through those. You see a little bit of the bay out that way. Oh, come on, there. All right. Look at some. What we're trying to do is find the bottom. Still a couple inches thick. Keep on showing the ice, but it is thick. Oh, hey man, you're still sick? Well, when you don't want to do a cold plunge, I just wanted to. You're the one that told me to put some content out now, just to figure out what sticks. It's getting there. The wife is inside, in bed, playing Hogwarts Legacy. And she's enjoying that game. My goodness. That's 3 people watching. Nice. All right. There is a struggle. You got to be gentle right around here. That piece is my inflow, where my water comes out of the filter. So we'll probably get some hot water soon once I start breaking this up. Great for anger management. Oh, take a jacket off. One second. You might not empty it completely. Just get as much ice off the bottom as I can, or I'll get all the ice off the bottom. We're getting there. Slow but surely. It's all good. Again, you watch me do it. That's enough for me. But I think you might like it. Maybe not this much ice, but sorry for the. I don't know how loud that is, but. I quite enjoy it, so Hands are a little wet. All right, come on. I see some people using big old sledgehammers, and that scares me. It just takes one wrong hit, and it's deflated, and I was like, no. So probably it's not like I'm not hitting this hard, but no. Yeah, we still got. I think we hit the bottom. Oh, we hit the bottom. That's good. Come on. Whew. Oh, I'm not sure if I'm not ready yet for the game, but I'll be watching it for the commercials. I'll make sure I watch it so I know I know the results. Never been a big football fan. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Gonna work. Still gotta get in. Oh, it's right there. Come on. There. Nice. Oh. Oh. Please say Uzbekistan. I'm probably saying it wrong. Uzbekistan. All right, we're getting there. That's the bottom. No, last time. Last time I tried to say a name of something that someone told me to say, I said it wrong, and they got very upset. All right, so should I just get some more ice in here? Oh, we're getting there. Oh. Getting there. Work in progress. So pretty much everybody else that goes through with a cold plunge, they don't show you this part. We're great at collecting ice. All right, let's do some more damage here. Get on our knees for these ones. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, that was a nice one. Okay, we got that much clean. And that was sweet. Oh, we got success. Oh, doesn't that look nice? Yes. Sweet. All right. Now we just gotta empty it. Oh. All right, just give me a minute. All right, let's get some. I know this might be boring. I know this might be boring, but I cold plunge every single day. So if this isn't, if you like to see the fun part of cold plunging, every single morning I post a long form video and a short. Long form is just me talking, so may not be everybody's cup of tea, but just basically about what's going on in my life, what I'm going to do for the day. It's eventful for me. I guess it's my therapy, someone told me. Oh, lots of work. Oh, sorry, was it? Lots of work to clean it, yeah, but it's not as much. Once I get the filter, or once the chiller starts going, then I don't have to clean it. I barely have to replace the water. Because the filter will just do it all, and the chiller will do everything it needs to, and it even has a heat to it too. So if I ever want to turn it on, like technically I can turn the heat on when it's cold, like freezing, but not, just to keep the temperature at like 3 degrees. Because you can go to hot tub temperature, I think 100, I might get it wrong, 107 Fahrenheit, maybe that's, or Celsius, one of those. 3 degrees, so 30, yeah, I don't know. I won't take all of this out. I will make sure I get it, as much of it out as I can. This is what I do on a Sunday. It's a nice Sunday, so good to do it. I think I said it before, is I had a person post and ask me why mine doesn't freeze over, because hers always does. I was like, mine sure does freeze all over all the time. But I think it helps that I plunge every day. If someone misses a day and they keep it, and then it's just going to get to be a bigger brick of ice, and it's going to be unmanageable eventually. And then you're just going to have to figure out what to do with a solid piece of ice. Hot water. And then if you slowly start chipping away at it, well, then you're going to get eventually chip it or break through it. Two people, all right. Still, all right. I think we're good. Might take a little bit more. Let's see. Yeah, so I think we're good. All right. Well, I'm going to learn how to throw. There. Should I empty it? Could empty it. And refill it, but having a little bit of extra ice in it might be good. Or how cold it's going to be. All right. Just give me a minute. We're going to go and get a hose. Oh, I already had it right here. Perfect. I'm still here. Just getting my hose ready. There we go. Just inside. else cover it. Probably shouldn't hold the hose where it sprays inside. Let's see here. There we go. I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to let it go. I don't think anybody wants to see the water fill up. Try to get all this right down there. All right. Right there. Keep that down. I'm going to get sprayed. Good. All right. Yeah. So whoever just joined in, unfortunately, just missed it. All I'm doing right now is just filling up the water. Got everything else done, but let's see. It's not going to be. It's going to be quite uneventful. Well, I'm going to let you guys. I don't think you want to watch this, so you can watch it if you want. I can put the water. Like, it's really not. It's just going to fill up. Well, that was. Thought that was going to be a little more eventful than it was last time. It was pretty. It was a struggle to get emptied. Still a little cold out, so. But maybe spring's coming. It would be nice. Hey, we can put him back in. Oh, yeah, we can. There, one duck. There's a couple of them around, but they usually take a trip off the deck when they're attached to ice. Oh. But yeah, we got 30 days until plunge 800. So that's going to be a good number to get. And then we have 230 days until 1,000. So I think that's in the middle of September or the end of September. I'm quite sure it's like September 26th, 27th. So that'll be cool. I don't know how long I'm going to plunge for. I have no reason to stop. Spent enough money on this thing. I'd want to get my money's worth out of it. So yeah, we'll just keep on plunging. We got a lot of things planned this year. And intro you've already heard if you're still here. We're doing 2 marathons and 2 ultras. The 2 ultras are basically one's 52 kilometers. It's just it's just over a marathon, and it's through trails. So hopefully I can keep pace so they don't stop you, because if you don't finish the first lap by a certain amount of time, well, they won't let you start the second one. And then so hopefully that goes to 52. If not, at least it's a half marathon. And after that, there is this thing called the Looney Loops. And the Looney Loops is a 3.1 kilometer trail that you sign up to do 6, 12, or 24 hours. So I didn't think 6 was going to be enough because I have issues. And so I thought 12. Since I could run almost 6 when I did my marathon, which is 5 hours and 1 minute, thank you very much. I think the 12 is going to be a good test, because the race is just like, let's say it's this here, and this is where you enter where the race starts, just a trail run. So this is where the start and the finish is. So you can just, if you want to go around the lap and then walk, or you want to go and grab something to eat or use the washroom, you can right at this piece. So I think that's going to be pretty cool to do it that way. Oh, don't go explode. Okay, good. Oh, we'll see. I'll just give it a try. I'm going to push myself a little bit. I'll be 44 at the end of this year, in April. So This is my midlife crisis. All right, well, I'm going to go. You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching, if you did watch. I'll try to do more content like this, try to figure out what I want to do and try to make it a little more interesting for anybody that wants to watch. Oh, that's what. Oh, we need to get monetized to get donations. Well, is that what you said, donuts? Yeah. Well, we'll see about that. We're doing okay today. We have almost 1,400 subscribers, so that's definitely getting started. We just need to get the hours in, and I'm going to keep on working to try to get those hours in. Try to make at least a little more interesting content or something that's, you know, maybe a short would go viral or something like that. I got plenty of time. I got nothing else to do, so we'll keep at it. You guys have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your Sunday. Intro feel better. That's what we want. We just sick sucks. So have a great day. I'll tell you more about my aunt intro tomorrow. It's pretty interesting what she's going through. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye.